Alright, there you go, Cody. Hold on. I have to get my phone. Go to my YouTube channel. Share. Copy. Add Codacious. What? Oh my gosh, you're toxic. LMAO. No, no, because he's talking to me in party, but he's also watching. Whoop. So Cody, I was supposed to be studying with a friend for our CS test, but then our rate took a while. I was like, what, 3 scourge runs? Alright, about an hour, you know. I'm telling you, 3 warlocks, that's what messed it up. Bruh, I forgot how fast you can type when we were struggling to type a sentence, and he's like pumping out sentences. I'm like, bruh, alright, I get it. Yeah. You saw how it took for me to type all else? Okay, never mind. Let's forget it. It takes too long for me to type it in. No, no, I don't have my keyboard plugged in.
Cyber attack. Retrieve the device.
What? Magic.
Allied
the
UAV
Gathering?
overhead.
Oh. Hold on. No, it's like search and destroy and capture the flag. Per round? You mean? No, you don't. Respawn.
Reloading.
No, not respawn. Somebody can just do it. What? Bro, how do you just sprint all the way up there? Oh, I probably did. What? What do you have a rocket launch? Okay.
On to the next round. Pick it up.
Alright, so basically this game mode, so you know how in search and destroy one, right?
Switching sides.
Oh, it's been a while since I've played search and destroy.
Cyber attack.
Okay, no way. So basically, each team has one of these. When you see it, it's like a little box, right? And in the middle, there's a bomb, an EMP. Both sides have to get that get the bomb, and then plant it on the other team's server.
Allied UAV overhead.
I was never gonna win that gunfight, Cody. All right.
Fight!
Yeah.
Back up line. Move.
Well, yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, I knew there was a delay. That's why I said when you see it, you'll get it. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, each side has the box. So so the objective is to either wipe the whole team, right? Because but if you die, you go down. So if you kill the whole team, there's no, everybody's dead. Or get the box and then plant it there, and then it goes off.
Leave the device. Overhead. Let's go. UAV is ready for flyover. Device secured. You stand. Fight. I can fight. Go.
Oh, let's give this man a wipe, a whole team wipe. Let's go. Let's all push him at once.
Center. Thanks, go! We have armed the EMP. Defend it.
Teammate! Teammate! Cody,
They disabled our EMP.
this guy killed
On to
everybody.
the next round. Pick it up.
When you watch this, he killed everybody. He killed the whole team, then he killed more.
Switching sides. Cyber attack. Device location confirmed. Go now. This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover. Enemy UAV overhead.
Taking fire! Changing map.
Allied cruise missile launched. Out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
Okay, I guess I'll grab the bomb.
Device secured.
Taking fire!
Sarah, stay hungry. There's more where that came from.
Dude, what the he hit him with the bomb?
Rocket away!
Cyber attack. Retrieve the device.
Reloading. Grenade out!
Allied
No, in the game
precision
he's Little
airstrike.
Chef.
Device secured.
Can't die yet. Taking fire! Ready for
UAV is
flyover.
ready
Send
for
recon.
flyover. This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover. Mission accomplished. Regroup. Return to
It's no. So basically what in this game they made attachments really powerful, but they're drawbacks to each attachment. So basically, well, hold on. Okay, hold on. So they say they're drawbacks, but in reality, for some guns, there are no drawbacks. I don't know why, but it's like, hold on, watch. Oh yeah. So when you see this, there's a muzzle brake attachment that says +1 to recoil control, but -1 to aim down sight speed and whatever aiming gun steadiness means. But YouTubers tested it out, and that con doesn't even work. There's one for extended magazine where +1 to magazine capacity, and then -1 to aim down sight speed and movement speed. And for some reason, the cons don't work. And yeah, there are some other stuff where the cons don't work, and it's like, but you say they don't work, so why? So basically, in reality, my gun should be really slow, but it's pretty fast. No, not the fastest, but
domination. Capture and defend the objective.
well,
Securing eyes.
no, it's like Nook from Rainbow Six. frogman.
We're taking Bravo.
Send the claymore.
Bravo. Got control.
So people they don't make out your face under the mask. Nobody cared who I was till I put on the mask.
Enemy radar in the air.
I'm taking fire.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. Whenever games give me photo options, I never use them because it's like.
We're holding two. We have the advantage. Got a UAV on station, ready for flyover. This is Jaguar 3-0. Solid copy. UAV beginning flyover. Be advised, UAV is being located. RTB for resupply. Enemy personal radar in the air.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
UAV overhead. Friendly UAV overhead.
That one's down.
I thought the teammate that was still in the grass area was still over there, but then I got shot. So rule number 1: don't expect your teammates to
Enemy
be watching
UAV
your back.
overhead.
I forget that rule every time.
Losing Bravo.
See, recoil may not exist, but flinch is that exists. It lets you know they exist. Yeah, that is a real thing. All right.
Friendly UAV overhead.
And then I have
They've got two
steroids
objectives. Keep it.
as a my
We're
tactic.
taking Bravo.
It lets me heal on command rather than.
That's a kill. Setting claymore.
Securing B.
D1. You're in D1 zone control. It's not based on kills. It's just how long you hold
Enemy
the
UAV
objectives.
overhead. We've got a UAV on station. Ready for flyover.
Yeah, not control. Zone control. Yeah. But I actually like zone control. Teammate. Oh.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Solid copy. Enemy UAV overhead.
All right, Cody. Teammate jumped through a window, past somebody. I died.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Be advised, UAV is RTB for resupply.
Changing max.
Enemy UAV
So I picked up that shotgun, but I actually meant to reload, but I messed with what my square button does, so that's my fault. So basically, since there are doors in this game, right? Usually you'd have to hold square to open the door and tap square to reload. You know, like long press or short tap. Or there is short tap to open doors and pick up stuff, or long to reload. But there's also a version where, based on what you're doing, it will always be short tap unless unless you can do two different things. I did that. So that comes in a problem when you run over a gun you didn't see at the same time you wanted to reload. Like I ran over that shotgun, didn't know it was there, trying to reload and I couldn't.
Jaguar 3-0. So
Enemy personal radar. Enemy UAV overhead.
be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTV for resupply.
I don't know where to put this. I don't know. I guess that building right there.
Copy. Strike inbound.
You're needed a charge.
Oh, I got a kill. Alright, so when you see that, my teammate opening my door, my friend, actually saved my life.
Enemy support helo in the air. Securing Bravo. Enemy VTOL in the AO. Captain Bravo.
I have two. But there's a perk that allows me to regen my equipment. So if I have that perk on, I have two, and then it regens every 30 seconds. Just theoretically using it, but I'm not using it because I like to tell you. Usually I don't live. Usually you don't live past two unless you're camping in the corner, and I play very aggressively. You know what I mean? I expect to die.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Not to say that I'm throwing, but
Enemy UAV overhead.
no, I'm not exactly trying to be the guy going like 30 and 2. You know, I don't play like that.
We're on Charlie, stand by. We're taking Bravo.
Oh, did we just lose this match? We did. We got reverse swept.
We're on Charlie, stand by. We're on Alpha, stand by. We're holding Charlie.
So, Flinch exists, and you'll see why.
Enemy UAV overhead. Assist your team at B. Get it together. This ain't over yet. We lost B.
Well, I guess you could say I could plug in my controller, my keyboard and mouse, and get used to PC now.
Overhead.
You know.
Securing
Oh,
Bravo.
who left? Was that Ben? Oh, okay. Hey, he didn't walk through the door, so it has to happen at some point, you know?
Report for debrief.
Yeah, no, I did have Ben try and see to walk straight to the door, just so the random sort of random be like, see, he defies doors. Ben is like the beginning of the B movie script. He defies all laws of doors. Bro, you don't know how many. You don't know how many times I see the beef. It seems like I see it at least once a month. Somebody just finds a way to get it where I look at memes once a month, and it's like, bruh. Hold on, did I just say you all three at swords? Alright, hold on. Bro, where are you even at? Were you on our team or was that the previous match? I don't know. Void. I think that might have been the previous match. Cause I don't see him on there. Oh no, he probably left. Oof. Okay, what kind of gun would you like me to use? Wait, is this lobby all PC? This lobby is all PC. Alright, just name a Destiny 2 archetype that you like me to use. They all practically translate over. Just don't say fusion rifle or something. I hate you, but that's the one gun I did not want to use. That's the one gun I did not want you to say. And you said it. Alright, this gun makes me want to just crawl in a hole and die. Alright. Because, hold on, let me use it without the sight, and you'll see why. Alright, so when you see this, let's watch this recoil. Tell me when you see it. No, but trying to shoot somebody and flinch exists? I tried to get the aim at their feet.
Friendly UAV overhead.
So start playing this like CSGO and crouch every time I shoot. Alright, so I'm in an all PC lobby. I'm pretty sure I might be getting carried here. Yeah, oh, I only killed him because this is a one-shot headshot. Alright, that's why I hate this gun. But I need to tough it out, and it gets, so like I said, the guns get really better when you put attachments, but then that means that you have to use it, and this isn't exactly how I like this, you know. I hate this gun with a passion.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Yeah, so if I don't shoot first, I lose because my flinch goes, you know, sky high, and Even people on even people on PC, like this one guy, he was saying he hates this guy, and I was like, bruh, alright, shut up. Alright, you don't have it worse.
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Alright, so you know how in the game it's square to respawn, right? So for some reason they put square as in the view the PlayStation profile. So let's say you open up the mid.
Taking fire!
Alright, Cody, I'm gonna stop giving you good content. But so yeah, so you know, let's say you're just spamming square trying to get back into the match, right? You accidentally open up the scoreboard and now you're viewing a profile, which for some people may take a few seconds, a few months, or for some people's case, they were there loading for a long time. Because you know how slow loading a PlayStation profile can be, right?
Reloading.
But they did say they're looking into it, so yeah, why is it square the button every developer has for respawn? Like, even in your old Call of Duty game, it was square to respawn.
Overhead. Allied cruise missile away. UAV overhead.
Oh, do you have any more questions? The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Alright, oops, looks like you're not gonna get 60 frames. I'm gonna have to change it after this match. So let's just forget this match ever happened, and let's pretend that I did good for the first half of the match. Hey, can you not? Don't do that, bruh. Why'd you open up the hacky sack?
Domination. Capture and defend the objective. Securing Charlie. Captured Charlie.
Throwing smoke!
We have taken control. Taking Bravo.
Under fire!
Bravo secure. You're needed at Bravo. We have 2 objectives. Take the surge. Need backup at Bravo. Losing Charlie.
These guys had double claymore set up.
You're needed at Bravo.
Changing max. Fire!
Enemy UAV overhead. Securing C. They have 2. Retake those objectives. Securing Alpha. Alpha secured. Back up at Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead.
Grenade out!
Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead. That makes 2.
Not
The
gonna
advantage
go
is
over there.
ours.
So one reason, so some people, some reviewers don't really like this game because because of all the different places a person can be. So you know, Call of Duty was like what typical. You have your building here, you have your lane here, you know, almost like a Destiny map. But since this Call of Duty went away with that kind of structure for more like open-ended, you know, maps that look almost like, you know, like, oh, this is what a real battlefield, you know, would kind of sort of look like.
Allied UAV overhead.
Yeah, so when you see this, so if I were here, I would look this door, that window, over there, that window, that door, that
Enemy at
building.
Alpha, go!
Basically got rid of all predictability, you know what I mean?
We're on Charlie, stand by. Allied UAV overhead. AO.
And with how important the sound is, since you don't know where to look, and if you sprint, whoever was wherever you're not looking, because from all the different places you can't look, just turns around and kills you. That's why a lot of people this game is like kind of campy, you know what I mean?
You're needed at Bravo.
That's the campy aspect to it. Like look, you see how I've died from this central building the entire time. Because you just sit there and you can see where people's come from.
objectives lost. Move in. Securing Charlie. Allied cruise missile launched. Charlie secure.
One down. Changing max.
Enemy UAV overhead. We lost A. We're on Bravo. Stand by. Enemy UAV overhead. Take cover. Two objectives lost.
Oh,
Move in.
and then what? A fraction of the community is mad that. So let's say I get all my kill streaks, right? I can't loop back through them, you know? Because usually in other Call of Duty games, once I get to the top, I can just keep looping through them over and over again. But this one you don't, people are mad. But it's like, you know, for the same people who are saying that it's campy, you know, if you have little Jimmy sitting in that power position and I died to 8 times with his ammo box that keeps giving him ammo, and he's also running healing. Do you really want those jets for the whole match? You know what I mean? Because you saw how many times I died to that one building. And what? There's an like think of like a super, like a thing that regens over the game. One of them is an ammo box and some other powerful ones. You know what I mean?
Enemy UAV overhead. We're taking Bravo. You're needed at Charlie.
Wait, why is there somebody back here?
We're holding Bravo. We lost C.
I'm just not gonna go back there, I guess. I have no idea where to go. I hate this game.
We're taking Charlie. Securing C. Two objectives lost. Move in.
So my dog wants me to give her back her ball, her hacky sack, but it's like, but you tore a hole in it, so it's your fault that I can't go back to it. Take better care of it. Now I have to like what? I don't know. How do you fix a hack? Like how do you fix a small hole in a hacky sack? Tape over it? I don't know.
We have lost the lead.
Bro, how did he shoot me mid-jumping? Like,
Securing Alpha. We're holding Alpha. Enemy cruise missile, take cover. Enemy UAV overhead. We have taken control.
alright, one thing I also don't like is how I can't put a grenade back once I pull the pin, like in a
Two objectives.
even though I
Gains
know it's
the
not
serve.
realistic, like, put the pin back in the grenade, but still, you know what I mean?
Enemy
Like
precision
in every other
airstrike.
in
Get
every
down.
other game, you could
Enemy
pull out a
UAV
grenade
overhead.
and put it back because you know you changed your mind and stuff. Personally, yeah, I don't like this map because like I said, power positions, little Jimmy and his ammo box,
Enemy
his
precision
claymores
airstrike. Get
and his
down.
healing.
Allied UAV overhead. Allied cruise missile launched. Fight is won. Earn
Yeah,
your
so
victory.
basically if I was sitting up here, I put a claymore at the top of the stairs, that's the only one way in. I put a claymore at the top of these stairs over here, and then every time my claymore
Allied
regenerated,
UAV
I would have
overhead.
put him, you know, somewhere next to those stairs.
UAV down. Good work. Expect racing.
Turned off my PS4, forgetting that turns off party chat. What? Okay. That's what Ben said. How do you? Okay. So what? Do you think he just had his headphones on, turned off his PS4, and was like, "Hello"? How you put later, but in shortcut L8TR, right? Isn't yes L8TR. Bruh, you want? That still doesn't. No, it's just, or is it L8R? L8R. I. Can you go to sleep, please? Please. No, my dog. She's trying to look. She's trying to continually lick my feet. I don't want my feet. I don't. No, this feels weird. I don't want my feet licked. Plus, I'm not wearing socks. Oh, I forgot I took away her bowl because well, I think that's why. She just wants attention. Oh, here. Well, while you're here, let me. Would you rather see night mode or ground or the 32 warm mode? I don't know. All right. Well, ground war is basically battlefield, so I assume you've seen battlefield before. So we're gonna play night mode. So basically here, maps are pitch black. You wear night vision goggles. So basically, if you're wearing night vision goggles, that means you can't aim down sight unless you have a special unless you have some other attachments that allow you to aim down sight. But mostly your zoom just zooms in and you use a laser. Hold on, let me finish making this class and then you'll see. That one, drill. That one, barrel. Let's just do that one, I guess. No use in using optic, which means I can put on a stock and then a laser.
Allied UAV overhead. Team deathmatch. Enemy incoming.
See,
Weapons
I
ready.
aim in down sight with the laser. I shoot with the laser. So what they said for this game is they actually they rendered in this game so they made a new engine. They said they rendered this whole game in with the whole spectrum, so that the night vision goggles are actually like, you know, real night vision. You know what I mean? Compared to just you know in the old games that just put green filter over everything and stuff. You know how in almost any game where it was a night vision, they just put green filter and highlight stuff. So yeah, in this game they said they rendered the whole spectrum so that they can actually make real night vision. So here, so if I were to take it off, this was what the cave looks like. I can't see, I can see a little bit, but... And then if I put them back on... There are some some parts of the map where you can turn the lights on, and then if you turn the lights on... So for the brief moment you turn the lights on, anybody wearing night vision goggles are, you know, blinded, because imagine turning the lights on when somebody's wearing night vision goggles, you know what I mean? Hold on, where is it in this map? Isn't it right? Oh, I think it's right here. Yeah, the green light. Alright. So this is what it looks like. So
Allied cruise missile launched.
night vision on, and then I turn on the light. Bright light. And then it goes back to normal. So I can technically see this map now. What? Dark? Oh, yeah, this whole game mode is because they make the map all dark. Like if I were to step outside, you know.
Reloading.
But in this game mode, since everybody's using night vision goggles, everybody can see the laser you're using.
UAV is ready for fire. Enemy UAV overhead. This is Falcon 3. Good copy.
So when I aim that sight, everybody can see my laser. You know what I mean? Since it's science, I guess. You know how different lasers have different brightnesses and stuff.
Allied cruise missile launched.
I died there because I ran out of bullets.
Allied UAV overhead.
You didn't see that.
Fight as one. Earn your victory.
Oh god, I was in the...
Phoenix 3, good copy. Striking.
I was in the middle of calling my airstrike in, and he blitzed me. Did I see his head? Where'd I die from?
Finished.
Oh.
We have done it.
So yeah, this is alright. So basically, he's able to aim down sight and while using his night vision goggles because he has a special scope. So there are ways to having it, but you know what I mean. So like so there are ways to challenge people at range rather than just trying to use a laser sight at longer ranges. It sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. What other game modes do we have? Oh, they added it there. Alright, so now we're gonna do ground war. So I need to put on the sniper because half the map is inside buildings, the other half the map are on top of buildings or on the outskirts sniping. Which means having a sniper is actually pretty, you know, pretty meta, I'll say. I don't like what they like is they capped the level that I can level up, and they also capped the weapon levels, which is like, but why do you do this? Like, how are you supposed to know something's broken if you can't use it? I don't want that one. I want...
Securing Echo. Captured Echo. We are in command here.
Alright. So since this is almost like Battlefield, you have your squad leaders and stuff. You have
Enemies taking Bravo. Ground war.
your vehicles, your
Capture
helicopters.
objectives and kill your enemies. Holding Delta.
The fuck? This might feel like your conditions on.
We lost Bravo.
Alright, one thing you need to do is when you're looking at
Enemies
an
taking
objective,
Delta.
and they need to dim the,
Assist your team at Charlie.
you didn't, forget what I'm saying. That, you'll see why.
Enemy has
I
Charlie.
was gonna start bitching and then blame that on why I died, and then it turns out they actually do what I was gonna start bitching about. And
We have lost the lead.
yeah, I was gonna say, oh, they need to dim the, like, you know, when you're looking at D flag, just in the middle of your screen, you need to dim it, and then I proceeded to do that, and then it dimmed, and
Allied UAV overhead. UAV is ready for flyover. This is Falcon CO. Good copy. UAV ready to flyover. Got Alpha. Enemy UAV overhead. Got Echo. Precision airstrike. Ready on your mark.
but the only reason why this game out feels weird is how there's also score streaks. You know, in Battlefield there aren't score streaks. You know what I mean?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, they full on copied Battlefield for this game. Let you know. Like how there's squad leaders, vehicles, different spawn points. Battlefield also does A, B, C, D, E.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, if it works, it works. You know what I mean?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So, what else?
Enemy chopper gunner on approach. Enemy precision airstrike. Get down.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, but I'm in the middle of the map. Yeah, I want to play Siege now that I can use new people. right? Pretty sure they came. Pretty sure they came out. I'm pretty sure they came out today for me.
Cover. Get down. Losing A. Enemy UAV overhead. Taking Charlie. I see your team at Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead. Allied UAV. We lost B. Enemy chopper gunner on the Assist your team at A. Enemy cruise missile, take cover. We're taking Echo. Allied IAV dropping in. Enemy VTOL. Allied UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Holding Echo.
Yeah, no. Lee, I'm playing the Battlefield
Losing
game
Alpha.
mode of this game. That plays like Battlefield, so
Enemy UAV
it's
overhead.
Battlefield, but it's a COD game.
Airstrike, get down. Losing A.
I'm not playing this game mode unless I'm playing with other people.
Enemy cruise missile, take cover.
But that's why I don't play Battlefield. I don't play Battlefield.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So, you guys, how's... Oh.
They've reached the halfway point. Get Allied UAV over. Enemy personal radar overhead. Assist team at Alpha. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cruise missile. Take cover.
So what happened? I don't do politics.
Assist your team at Alpha. Allied UAV overhead. Enemy cruise missile. Take cover.
Alright, so I feel like every person has done this.
Assist your team at Alpha. Lost Alpha. Enemy personal radar overhead. We captured Charlie.
There's a guy hiding behind a
Allied
box!
UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike. Get down. Enemy cruise missile. Take cover. Allied UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Allied UAV overhead.
Impact, no kill.
Need backup at Echo. Allied cruise missile launched. Allied UAV overhead. Enemy cruise missile, take cover. Lost Echo. Allied precision airstrike incoming, beware. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy VTOL in the AO. Enemy UAV overhead. Securing B. Allied UAV overhead. You're needed at sea. Enemy has Delta. Enemy cruise. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy personal radar overhead.
Okay, what'd you get?
Get down. Enemy UAV overhead. And Allied IAV traffic
You fucking salad bar.
in. Enemy VTOL in the AO. Echo.
I like how I can spawn, then immediately get sniped. Ooh, this is my definition of fun. You know what I mean?
Enemy UAV overhead.
That's a huge map. I don't know. I'm getting spawn sniped. Because half the map.
Airstrike. Get down. Enemy UAV overhead. Allied UAV overhead.
I just spawn on top of the map.
Securing Echo. Allied UAV over. Enemy cruise missile. Take cover. Securing A. Enemy VTOL in the AO. We're holding Alpha. Chopper gunner on approach. Echo secure. Enemy at Charlie. Go. Dazzle. Get down. Enemy precision airstrike. Get down. Enemy UAV over. Allied cruise missile launched. Securing B. Allied UAV over. Abort mission. Regroup.
Alright, I finished this match, and I hate my life. No, she left the party. Alright, I'm gonna go play. I'm playing Siege now.